I've decided to learn Swedish on Duolingo for 14 days. So that was a complete bust. No.
I feel my cringe meter going on.
I quit this language. YouTube in 2018, you gotta get that dramatic intro. Despite what you just saw, this video is actually one of the most fulfilling things I've ever made, and I'm so proud of it. It's honestly taken weeks of my life to finish. But before this video became one of my favorite challenges of all time, it was becoming a complete disaster to the point where I nearly cancelled it. So you nearly never got to see this video. So get a drink, grab a seat, it's a long one, and let me tell you how it all began. The original idea for this video was pretty simple. We'll call this Plan A. I've decided to learn Swedish on Duolingo for 14 days, and then by the end of those 14 days, take the phrases that I've learned from the Duolingo app and turn them into a song. And at the end, when it's all recorded, I'm gonna show this song to an actual Swedish person and see if I could pronounce anything right. Duolingo teaches languages by giving you basic sentences that you would never usually use in human conversation, such as, the bear has an orange. So in my mind, this was gonna result in a comedy song. I figured that after 2 weeks of learning Swedish, I was basically gonna end up with a song that sounded like and needless to say, I would have been pretty happy with that. So with the intro to my video filmed and all of the plans in place, I was ready for 14 days of intense Swedish cramming. That's a weird sentence. Days 1 and 2 were extremely productive.
En kvinna.
You want to say that again?
En kvinna.
En kvinna. A man. Ooh!
En man.
En man! This is gonna be easy, I've nailed it. En flicka äter ett äpple. En flicka äter ett äpple. This is gonna be bad. This is my day 2.
Mannen är kock.
Not gonna bore you too much with day 2, but learning about food today. I don't know how I'm gonna put any of this in a song, but okay. And by day 5, I'd actually made a ton of progress. Even with my trip to VidCon just around the corner, I felt like I had everything under control. Tomorrow, I fly out to VidCon. I have an 11.5-hour flight, and you bet I'm gonna cram some Swedish in there. I can't wait. So, I will see you when I take off. This is the bit where I do like the shit sort of vlogger taking off footage, right? Except this is where things started to go wrong for this video. I had no idea that the app I was going to be using for this challenge was going to let me down quite so soon. Oh, you guys, today is my last day in California, and boy, the flight on the way here, I was expecting, you know, I've got 11 hours of Swedish to do, man. Turns out Duolingo keeps everything on the cloud. And there was no Wi-Fi on my plane, so that was a complete bust. And obviously being at VidCon, I haven't been able to do much. You know what? Whatever. I'm in California. I'm checking out in a minute. I will have another 11-hour flight without Wi-Fi, so I don't know how much Swedish I'm gonna get done, but I don't really have any progress to show you, but I had a great time, so that's what matters. Live your life. For all the time I was out there, I only really managed to do about 10 sentences a day, which is not much when you're trying to learn an entire language. Turns out that being tired, stressed out, and extremely jet-lagged on the opposite side of the world kind of screws things up a bit. And it screwed things up a lot. A lot. Even though I hadn't done too much language practice while I was in LA, I was beginning to become quite confident with the amount of Swedish that I knew. I began toying with the idea that this song I was writing, maybe it didn't have to be a cringe-tastic joke. What if I could actually write a song that had meaning and rhymed? So like I said at the beginning of this video, I had this idea planned out for months. It was always going to be a collaboration with my friend Joel, otherwise known as Roomie. We started hanging out when he moved to the town that I live in, and I started to get to know him a bit better, and I found out that he was going through a bit of a hard time in his personal life, which I'll let him explain later on in the video. I knew that a lot of people first discover Roomie through the songs that he makes for other YouTubers, and he often writes and posts songs for people in his personal life as well. So, me being a genius, I decided that I was gonna let him think this was a comedy song he'd be reacting to, but I was actually going to be surprising him with something nice, because I am the world's best friend. And if it turned out that the song I wrote for him was just garbled trash that he didn't understand, well, at least he'd get a laugh out of it. And I'd be pretty happy with that. Let's cut to day 11. I'd been back home for a couple of days, practicing Swedish daily, and I was becoming really, really confident. I was learning colours and clothing and verbs and nouns and prepositions. And I felt like with 3 or 4 more days to go, I was gonna have more than enough Swedish knowledge to write a nice song. I was doing loads last night, and I mean loads. And I don't know how much, do you know what, actually, I don't know what day I started this. I don't even know what day I'm on. Like day 11, I think. I'm gonna look it up. So according to this, I started, day 1 was, oh fuck, okay. No. Yeah, it wasn't day 11. It was day 14. I really, really thought I had another 3 or 4 days to go to cram in as much Swedish as I could, but there you go. I'd run out of time, and now I had to write a song. I really thought I had a few. What the fuck? This thing says I started on the 15th of June. Today's the 29th, my sister's birthday. Fuck! Now what? I don't know any Swedish. How has it been 14 days? I learned nothing. I can say I have an orange. I realized that there was no way I was going to be able to write a decent song with the basic Swedish that I knew. But by this point, like, I'd come so far with the idea of writing a nice song that I didn't really want to go back to. So I made a decision. It was out with plan A and in with plan B. I'm going to do something that I don't want to do. I don't want to rely on it, but I'm gonna have to use Google Translate and just hope for the best, I think. Now, I wasn't just gonna write a song in English and then stick it in Google Translate. You can't just Google Translate with sentences. Everybody knows that. So instead, I decided to use it only for specific words. And the new plan was that I was gonna look up existing lyrics to Swedish pop songs. Wasn't gonna copy them word for word, I just wanted to get some inspiration not only for lyrics, but for metaphors and also for grammar. I can't tell you how hard I worked throughout the entirety of day 14 just to make sure this song was as grammatically correct as I could possibly make it. I found an instrumental track online that I really, really liked, and within about 1 hour, I had verses I liked, a chorus I liked, and a bridge I liked, all in Swedish and all rhyming. Thank you. I'm gifted. Writing the lyrics turned out to be the easy part, because now I had to sing those lyrics. I spent the entire evening of day 14 tirelessly recording these lyrics, take after take after take. Not only worried about staying in tune, but also making sure that I didn't sound like a frog with marshmallows in its mouth. And I sucked at both of those things.
Jag vet att du har råd för att vara ensam. Jag är här när du behöver mig. Don't know if any of that made sense in Swedish. You'll have to let me know.
Du fladdrar för våren jag är här. It's so bad. Jag kom tillbaka från Lusse för dig. Jag vill gå ner och slattar hejdå. I'm not saying the right words at all. This is going to take many takes, isn't it? I can't pronounce Swedish for shit.
Du frågar varför jag är här.
Great, that's really helpful. Jag är här. Är här. Är. I quit this language. And by the end of day 14, against all odds, I'd managed to write and record an entire serious song in Swedish. And the finished result is the song that you're gonna hear right now. I don't think I need to give you a disclaimer that it's bad. It's really bad. I don't sound Swedish at all. But you know what? I'm still really, really proud of it. And if you find it awful, well, at least you laughed and we got some sort of joy out of this whole thing. And be sure to stick around until the end of the song to see what my friend Joel really thought of my Swedish. Du frågar varför jag är här. Jag kom tillbaka från Lusse för dig. Jag vet att du är rädd för att vara ensam. Jag är här när du behöver mig. Jag ser dig skylla på dig själv. Och nu allt du gör. Jag vet att det gör ont att säga hej då. Jag har varit där förut. Vissa stunder kan det kännas ensamt. Men jag finns här för dig nu. Det känns som att regnet aldrig slutar. Älskar av att du är fast vid. Men du kommer inte stanna här. Allting sak har sin tid. Men allt har ett slut. Du måste låta den ner. Jag vet att det gör ont att säga hej då. Jag har varit där förut. Vissa stunder kan det kännas ensamt. Men jag finns här för dig nu. Jag vet att det gör ont att säga hej då. Jag har varit där förut. Vissa stunder kan det kännas ensamt. Men jag finns här för dig nu. Jag vet att det är mörkt i skuggorna. Jag vet att det är lätt att låtsas. För sanningen är en monster. Du läpper bort allt för ofta. Jag vet att det gör ont att säga hej då. Jag har varit där förut. Vissa stunder kan det kännas ensamt. Men jag finns här för dig nu. Men jag finns här för dig nu. Men jag finns här för dig nu. Men jag finns här för dig nu.
Oh, I'm so small. Look, why does this happen every time I'm friends with anyone? I'm so don't make it worse. So I originally made this joke of like, oh, I'm gonna get the best Swedish YouTuber on my channel to judge my songs.
Oh
And
no, what a disappointment.
couldn't get Felix, so I got
Oh.
you instead.
Oh yeah.
It's Roomie, everybody.
Hey.
Hey!
I would say I'm a little bit better at music than Felix. I would say so, but I don't know.
All of the songs he's released are by you, right? So,
Oh, yeah.
That's how you got famous. Just lick every other YouTuber's ass.
That's how you do it.
I originally wanted, because I was using the app that teaches you stupid sentences, I was gonna write a song that just had those sentences, and that's what I told you, like, the bear has an orange,
Yeah.
he has the plate. This video accidentally became a bit more wholesome and a bit
Okay.
nicer, because I know that you've had kind of like a weird couple of months, and I know that things have changed a lot for you, and I know how that feels. So I wrote a song for you.
Wait, what?
It's a song for you, and it's a nice song.
Oh wow.
So try not to laugh. Have you ever had anyone write a song for you?
I don't think so. This might be the first time. Jesus.
Okay.
I think the fact that it's like about me is probably like I feel my cringe meter going on because
Oh, thanks.
No, like I'm not.
You haven't heard it. All right, ready? Are you ready? Why are you having nerves? I'm not.
I don't know. I'm getting.
I'm nervous. I have a right to be nervous about this. I'm like shaking because it's so bad. Okay.
Okay.
It's so bad.
Oh,
It's a
that's
nice
super cute.
song.
This sounds good. Wow.
Thank you.
It's awesome. Oh wow, the 4 minor. You're more musically talented than I give you credit for, I think.
Thanks.
You pronounce the A's with the 2 dots just as an ordinary A's.
It's so hard.
Slut!
It's so funny. Does it make sense at least?
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's awesome. It actually sounds pretty Swedish. It sounds like Swedish pop.
Yes.
Was that something you were going for?
No.
Oh,
There you go.
super cute.
Ta-da! The first song written for you.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's awesome.
I hope you liked it.
Yeah. Should I like go through it and like do
Maybe,
like a
okay.
Swedish do a Swedish review? Pronunciation 101.
Pronunciation review. Great.
Hey. Ow. What's with all the cuts like before you start singing? Is it kind of like
It's kind of setting you up for the fact that I had to do different cuts throughout the video.
So this is the lip sync. This is not the real performance.
No, believe it or not, no.
No. Yeah. No.
Does that make it worse that these were actual takes?
Were
this
they?
is me trying.
That makes it funny. I like it.
It's so painful.
Alright, let's have a look. You sound Finnish, like a Finnish Swedish person. That's
Oh, I don't know how-
Like,
How
have you seen the Moomin Trolls?
No.
Okay. Never mind.
Thanks,
If anyone's
though.
seen the Moomin Trolls, she kind of sounds like that.
Rude. Lucid is a hard word.
It's use it.
It's lucid. That's what the app told me.
No.
The app is wrong.
No, the app. You're hearing the app wrong. I'm pretty sure the
I
app is
told
right.
you the app is wrong.
I'm just rolling my eyes a little
Lucid.
bit.
Lucid.
Yeah, jag kom tillbaka från lucid.
Yeah.
Use it.
There's an L.
Yeah.
That's what the L is
LJ just
for.
becomes J.
I hate this language.
Get your shit together. Nice frame on you, by the way.
I was really proud of this.
I think your
I was really proud of
do
that.
is bad.
Oh,
You
why?
need to,
What's
you need it to
wrong
be
with
do.
That's what I said. Do.
Do.
Oh, so it's like a do, like an
It's,
O.
it's like do.
Do.
Ooh.
This whole line can fuck off.
Also, it's wrong.
I hate it.
It should be jag ser att du skyller på dig själv.
But I see you.
Yeah, it should be att du.
You say it, because I couldn't pronounce it at all.
Själv.
What?
Själv.
One more time.
Själv. How do you say it?
Not quite, can't quite get it.
Yeah, it's like...
I hate this language.
Anyway, nice frame on you, by the way.
For fuck's sake. You make me look so cute.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Is that your face? Did you do like VFX to it or something? Like to kind of like morph everything weirdly?
You are so... I wrote a song for you. I wrote a really nice song about how I'm here for you. And you're basically calling me a troll. Tell me that makes sense.
That's good, yeah.
Yes.
Pronunciation's kind of meh, but that's good.
Thank you.
I think your autotune glitched a bit on Här. Let's listen to that again. No, it's the backing vocal. It's the backing vocal that's out of
I can't believe you're critiquing my production.
Yeah!
That was not part of this video.
I love that. Just being like, I'm gonna make my eyes look big. I'm gonna look to the side like this.
It's such a girl thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, I'm just smiling.
I look cute, so you can go fuck yourself. I look adorable.
Oh, we're talking about you. I'm sorry. It's always about you, isn't it?
It's my channel!
Okay, this doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yes, it does.
Älskar vad du fast. Why am I
Love
talking
is
like you're
it's
singing?
It's right there. That's
Love
what it
is what you're attached
says.
to. That's not the subject form of love. This is the verb form of love. Just like loving.
What's the noun form then?
Kärlek.
Ugh, that's an ugly word.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, it means love. That's why it's an ugly word.
Ew. Yeah, love is ugly.
Yeah.
Love can die.
Yeah, love can
Fuck
go,
love.
go shit itself.
Look, I tried really hard.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
really bad. Nah, it's good. It's good.
It's really hard.
It's like I get what you're going for. It's just wrong.
Okay. Slut. Such a great word.
It's slut though. Again.
Slut though, innit?
Yeah, it's slut. Yeah. Where's that? Speed is fart. Yeah. She's having fun, guys.
It's great. Swedish is great.
I'm just gonna leave Emma to have fun now for 10 minutes. And when she's calmed down, I'll be back. Almost a lot of that day.
I'm really proud of this.
Yeah, it's a super nice melody.
Oh my god, are we gonna do a duet? What? What's wrong with that?
Like you said those teas, but not those teas.
Yeah.
Moron. I'm like, oh, Google Translate, but I can imagine it was a lot of work. Like,
was
anyway,
hard.
it must have been a lot of work.
To get it to rhyme was really hard.
Yeah.
So.
This is super nice. I was very scared when you said you'd written a song for me, like, because I was just like, my cringe machine was like, oh my god, this is gonna be the worst thing ever. But it's actually really nice. It's a really good song. That was awesome.
Really?
I'm gonna give you an
actually
applause.
liked
Yeah,
it.
no, that's really
I got
good.
an applause from a Swedish person.
From a Swedish person.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, now if you get it from a Swedish person, that matters. That's the next task.
You matter. You matter, Roomie. You matter.
My girlfriend left me.
I know. That's why I wrote you this song.
matter anymore. I went through a breakup. It was not great.
It's hard.
It's hard. Like, it was a long relationship.
Yeah, I know how that feels. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Do you want me to write you another one? I can write you a whole album.
Write me more wholesome songs.
Okay.
Click like if you want Emma to write more wholesome songs, and not just about having dirt on people or whatever.
Exactly. I can be nice sometimes.
Yeah, don't just write bitch songs.
So there you have it. Even though some of it was grammatically incorrect, I'd managed to write a song that Joel really, really liked, and one that he mostly understood, which was a surprise to me, although I do think the captions I put might have subconsciously helped. Overall, this video has taken me months and months from start to finish. It was poorly timed, it was poorly thought out on my part, it was becoming such a disaster that I nearly cancelled the whole thing, but with perseverance and a little bit of cheating, it became one of the most wholesome things I've ever done, and I'm just so pleased with it. I'm just so glad that I got to make Joel happy. I hope that you also enjoyed my song. I hope you enjoyed this entire video. Be sure to check out Roomie's channel. It will be linked absolutely everywhere, up above, down below. It's filled with songwriting challenges, music challenges, insights into the music industry, and also he also rips off Jack's films, so be sure to check him out. But honestly, if you don't already know who he is, where have you been? The boy is everywhere. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I shall catch you later.